We're back in Georgia. Chicago was amazing. If you didn't see the Chicago vlog, go check it out. There's something special about home weekly vlogs that I love, maybe even more than travel vlogs. Coming back off of vacation, I told our trainer that like nutrition was really gonna need to be my focus this week, maybe even more so than training. Like I've got that down, but I need to like lock back in. I also got a message from our dog trainer this week. You guys haven't met our puppy yet. He's not a puppy, he's almost 5. He's been at training for the last like 3 weeks, and I guess it's time for him to come home. We'll talk about that at a later time. TLDR, he has separation anxiety, and we haven't left him alone in the last 1.5 years, almost 2 years. So he went to sleepaway summer camp for a few weeks, and I guess he's ready to come back. We've been getting updates, and he looks way more confident. He's been getting good reports, so I know a lot of it is on us, but I guess the true test is when they bring him back. So sounds like either Thursday or Saturday this week she'll be bringing him back, and we'll chat more about that later. Yo, why? Oh my god. It's like so painful. It surprises me every time how much cutting onions burns, bro. That is crazy. Someone I saw on TikTok. Oh my god, I keep saying like some research I saw on TikTok. Someone said that like if you wait to cut the end off, that like that helps. The burning or like whatever like fumes are released from the onions that make your eyes burn is from like the butt of it. I don't know. Oh my god. Jump scare, y'all. I totally forgot I have a dentist appointment in like 40 minutes. And the office is like 40 minutes away. I usually do a whole like routine, like pre-dentist routine. Usually I do a whole thing. I have a permanent retainer that I usually like really get in there and, you know, prep, make it look like I've been doing my routine. But oh my god, we gotta go. All right. I made it on time. I actually love the dentist. Like this place that I go, I've been to a couple dentists that I literally thought like, well, not even a couple. It's one in particular. I won't even hold you. One in particular, I went once and I was like, no, I feel like y'all are trying to kill me. Deadass. Like I mentioned, I drive like 40 minutes to come see them just because when you find a good doctor or dentist, whatever, fill in the blank, like I'm loyal. Like I'm never guessing what's gonna happen here. Y'all care. They like, I swear they make notes in my chart of the last thing that we talked about in my last appointment, and we catch up since the last 6 months. Just chef's kiss. My dentist made recommendations of where I should go do my run because I was like, oh yeah, I'm training for a half and I like to switch up the locations. Are we close to the Greenway, which is like a trail in the suburbs of Atlanta? And he was like, oh, you should go to there's one park called the Roswell Area Park, and then the other one he recommended is Wills Park. I was like, bet. I stopped at the gas station to get a little snack because obviously I wasn't able to finish cooking my lunch before I had to jump in the car, so I have this little like snack box from QT. Like, did I want a Rice Krispie treat and some beef jerky? Yeah, but we're locked back in. It's actually gas. I won't even lie. I have a fun like creative project that I'm working on that I saw off of TikTok that I'll share later. And I think that's what I'm gonna do this evening. That was a fun one. This was the first time I'd done like a pyramid run. I don't even know if that's what it's called, but it was like 3 minutes push, 2 minutes jog, 4 minutes push, 2 minutes jog, 5 minutes push, 2 minutes jog, and then like pyramid back down. I was pushing. Why was my pace still like 11:30? Any of y'all have ever run a half marathon, really, period, or specifically the Athens half marathon? I'm like just now starting to hear how hilly the course is, and I'm not liking the sounds of that. Obviously that was my responsibility to have researched before I signed up for it, but I'm like, y'all didn't tell me there's hills. So my goal honestly was to like just finish and survive it. I don't want to like sell myself short. Like in my heart of hearts, like I do want to feel accomplished. Like I'm definitely one that's kind of scared of my goals sometimes, or scared to even honestly make goals. And so I make them like the bars in hell. Like I keep saying, oh, I just want to survive it. But I think I need to believe in myself a little bit more. Obviously, I'm not going for like a 9-minute pace on this kind of route, or like what, I can't even think, like the route of the half marathon, whatever. But I think I need to, just watch what I say. So that was a good run. I don't like whatever the pace was, it doesn't matter. That was a good one. And we crushed that. So, period. Another one down, time on feet. We're trying the berry hibiscus LaCroix as a not LaCroix fan. Oh, it smells good. I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I would say.
Tastes like pretty much all of them.
Yeah, but it has a little more flavor than all of the other flavored sparkling waters.
I would have to agree with that, but I've only really ever had that. It's good.
Yeah, this one's good. Woo-hoo! Tuesday. I have my coffee outside. I haven't touched my phone yet. It's like 8:30 and I am trying my best to read. I'm literally the worst reader. I have had this book all summer. It's actually not even my book, it's my friend's book. She fully moved away. Like, she lives in Charlotte. Shout out Emily. And she's coming back for work next week, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to give her back this book. Not too much is going on today either, which is really nice. I like cleaned yesterday, new sheets, kitchen's clean, all of the like reset stuff is done, prepped food. That today I just need to focus on like the gym. I have some weird like admin stuff to do. But nothing like too crazy, so we'll see what we get into today. But it's starting to feel like fall. The breeze is like, oh my god, I could cry. I'm so ready for summer to be over. I'm feeling grateful this morning and so excited for fall. one thing about me, it's that I love errands. So, of course, we're at the Mecca, TJ Maxx. And I actually do need something from TJ Maxx. Like I was saying earlier, our dog comes home from separation anxiety training on Saturday, and he doesn't have like a designated place, like, you know, the place command. He doesn't have a place that we'll be able to use when he comes home. So I'm gonna get him like one of the flat dog beds. And then the only other thing that like I feel like I kind of need from here is like a hair treatment for when I'm doing slick backs, because this is just like a curl cream that I'm using and a little bit of the Got To Be like styling cream. And I feel like the Got To Be cream is kind of drying, so I want to use like an actual just like legitimate hair treatment instead of a curl cream. I mean, it works, but it's not the intended use. So yeah, let me see what we find in TJ Maxx. I got time to waste this afternoon. Let's see what I get. This is literally so cute. It's like a little couch, like his own little couch. But like my thing is the hair that will get trapped in these little crevices is not gonna work. Like ideally, I want something flat like this. But these are all so big. But there's a Marshall's on the way back home. Maybe I'll try and hit that. Like these, love all these, but they're all so big. I do not need that size. This is kind of like the bed he has at home, so he can like curl up in it. That's in my husband's office, but I feel like something for the living room, like when we're doing kind of training-esque, like we just need something really flat and simple. I'm between 3 hair serums. Obviously, we all know that the rosemary and mint is good for your hair, but then I also found a rice water one and a biotin one. Well, my only hesitation is like I used to use the Miel brand of rosemary and like eucalyptus serum, and like all kinds of crazy stuff came out about people's hair falling out, and like I feel like my hair's falling out. I feel like the biotin might work the best because it talks about something about like limiting shedding, and that's what we're going for. I don't feel like I have like, well, I do have some breakage, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna go with this one. Also, the bottle's bigger and it's the same price as the rosemary one that's like less volume. So I think I'm gonna try this one. I don't know. Y'all tell me which one, what hair oils and treatments are you using? Because they seem like they all do the same thing. Show y'all which bed. I did make a stop at Marshall's. I was not pleased with the selection at TJ Maxx, so I did get a really cute one from Marshall's. This is it. It has like a ruffle, but the like place or bed that he's been using at the trainer is the kind that it's like an elevated kind of like mesh material that like I feel like a lot of trainers use, and I'm not certain that he's gonna use this or like he's gonna like the dips in it. Like it might be a little too fluffy for him to settle on. I don't know, he's so picky. Alright, here's the fit. Just the basic uniform. Bra and Lulu aligned shorts. I know they're not made for running, whatever. And the huge New Balance Hot Mango. I had them linked in the description of my last video, so if you like them, check them out. These are going to be my race day shoes. I honestly probably shouldn't be wearing these for like easy miles, but the only other tennis shoes I have that I could run in are my work shoes. So I feel like I've been thinking about this run all day, but haven't been like mentally preparing for it. Like now that I'm here, I'm like, frick. Now I have to run for 45 minutes. I have no playlist. I honestly think I'm like gonna do this raw. Like keep the AirPods in so no one talks to me, but no music. I think that's good every once in a while. That was actually so lovely. And was just taking it all in. Like the sunset was like blazing pink, orange, yellow. It was just, the vibes were all there. That was like truthfully one of the like misconceptions I had about running is that like I could never enjoy it, and I would get so hung up on my pace and like my pace and my mileage that I start to not enjoy it, or I don't know. But this has been so nice training for this half, and I know it's gonna be so hard, but I think that's kind of the point. So I'm also already excited about what my next goal is gonna be. I have had the High Rocks in the back of my mind for a while now, and if they come back to Atlanta in like spring, I think I might try it. So if any of y'all have done the High Rocks before and you're not already like a what's that girl's name? She is a BPN athlete, Lucy. I forget her last name. If you're not already Lucy level of fit and have done a High Rocks, send me some encouragement, because I feel like I would love to try it. That could be my 2026 misogi. Good evening, girls. It is probably 14 hours since I last saw you. I had honestly a great shift, but that's besides the point. My husband is out for dinner with his friend, so that means Whole Foods sushi. Yeah, let's get into it. This is a spicy shrimp tempura crunch roll. It took everything in me to like actually shower and take my contacts out, do all the things without just sitting down to actually scarf this down. Of course I had to get a Poppy. My favorite ever, like Amazon subscription every 3 weeks is the orange cream Poppy, but I feel like the lemon lime kind of works well with the sushi. Too many times I have forgotten to get chopsticks before leaving, and it just doesn't hit the same, you know? And then they had a deal on Drizzlicious. If you don't know about Drizzlicious, get into it. Get into it. This is like the life hack to sweet treats on a weight loss, like fitness wellness journey. I have had to start actually counting them again, like into serving sizes, because I will eat 150 of them. I'm gonna pick something on YouTube. Where's my iPad? Oh my god. I need the iPad kit out. There's something just about being overstimulated like all day, and then you can come home, and obviously I like love my husband, but like there's something so special about getting takeout or like sushi, coming home and shutting up and watching some YouTube. And I think I'm actually going to watch the rest of the What We Said podcast. If y'all don't already listen to JC Marie Smith and Chelsea Curtis, they're actually on tour right now. I wish I could go, but y'all didn't come to Atlanta. Y'all aren't planning to come to Atlanta. I would so go if they were. They're the kind of parasocial relationship to me that I'm like, no, we would actually be friends. Like, we really would. I'm gonna go veg out, shut up, and enjoy this evening. Oh, I can't wait. This is my favorite thing ever. This is my favorite thing ever. Girls, a lot has happened. We got Yachty back. He is great. I'm kind of like nervously excited to see how he tests us and see if we're gonna bend and break. But he and I are determined to make this work. So yeah, he really did great. I just got limes from Kroger because I'm celebrating my homegirl Sam's 29th birthday. It's so crazy. We're all almost 30. I just turned 28. I started kindergarten at 4. Let me just word vomit everything about myself ever. I'm on my way to her apartment. Sam was one of my bridesmaids in my wedding and just really showed up for me in the last year. And I really noticed that and appreciate that in people. And so I am more than happy to show up and celebrate her. So I brought her some like Moscow Mule kits. I have like a couple copper mugs, vodka shooter, she's a vodka girl. I have a bottle of champagne or Prosecco. Gotta get the birthday pic, so I'm gonna head that way. And she said she has a surprise for us later in the evening or like after we get there. Girl, I don't know.
Okay. Everyone,
Oh my god.
this is Rick Silver, and he is going to perform tonight. He's a mentalist.
Hi, Rick!
I'm about to be sad. Thank you now.
Bag, I have 6 stones, each of a different color. Okay? And these stones have instructions. Okay? Was that fair?
Fair.
Okay, so you ended up with the white stone, right? And I'm showing what you're holding.
4, 3,
2,
1.
Crunch the bag up. Crunch the bag up. There's no shot. Crunch that bag up.
Shut
It's
up.
gonna be-
No. I'm just kidding. All right, what do you think I am, a magician?
a miracle!